Okay. Also, Mass Effect Trilogie in der überarbeiteten Version. Jetzt, wir hatten einen kurzen Fehlstart, aber jetzt hoffentlich mit Bild und Ton in allen richtigen Varianten und vor allen Dingen auch in der richtigen Sprache, die sich noch einmal zurückgestellt hatte. Wir hatten eine Umfrage unter Unterstützern und es wurde darum gebeten, möglichst auf Englisch zu spielen, was ich durchaus auch verstehen kann und vielleicht auch ein kleines bisschen bevorzuge, weil nicht, dass es irgendwie ein Problem gäbe mit der deutschen Version, aber in der englischen gibt es ein paar Stimmschauspieler, mit denen ich wirklich sehr viel Spaß habe. Zum Beispiel ist die weibliche Shepard Jennifer Hale, die man auch aus einer ganzen Reihe verschiedener anderen, gerade Games-Produktionen kennt, und die Frau ist einfach großartig. Und dementsprechend hat es hoffentlich jetzt sich gemerkt, dass wir auf Englisch bleiben wollen.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
So, also, es wird auf jeden Fall eine weibliche Shepard. Und ich würde fast sagen, zu Ehren von Jennifer Hale könnte man den Namen ändern. Nö, das will's nicht. Man sollte davon ausgehen, dass man hier irgendetwas machen kann mit diesem Namen. Oder irgendwas ändern, irgendetwas tun. Kurios. Ich habe meine Tastatur eben umgesteckt, weil ihr ansonsten die laute Tastatur hören würdet. Und ich werde hier einfach nochmal kurz checken, dass die auch tatsächlich angenommen wurde vom System. Aber eigentlich steckt alles da, wo es hingehört und alles da, wo es reingehört. Aber ich habe fast ein bisschen den Verdacht, dass es die nicht erkannt hat. Da der Vorname aber wirklich keine weitere Rolle spielt für den Charakter.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Oh, das ist die vorgefertigte. Custom Female. Dankeschön für den Hinweis. Geht aber trotzdem nicht das Namen ändern.
Warning. Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Ich weiß nicht, dass ich Tastatur gleich brauche, aber ich weiß nicht, ob es nur nicht gerade geht in diesem Moment oder ob ich sie gleich werde umstellen müssen und noch einmal ein- und ausstecken. Das erklärt auch, warum ich dich raustappen konnte. Das ist vollkommen korrekt. Aber ansonsten wäre es tatsächlich ziemlich laut gerade, weil ich ansonsten meine Schreibtastatur angeschlossen habe für Übersetzungen und dergleichen. Und das ist eine mechanische Tastatur, die im Hintergrund die ganze Zeit klatsch, 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 klatsch macht. Ist mir aber auch noch nicht passiert, dass es dann die neue Tastatur nicht einfach Plug and Play auch direkt benutzt. Vor allen Dingen, wenn sie schon mehrfach angeschlossen war. Sondern da Probleme mit hat. Okay, kommen wir von der Erde. Ich glaube, ich war ursprünglich Spacer das letzte Mal, als ich gespielt habe. Ich glaube, da bleibe ich auch bei. Und ich war immer Kriegsheld, weil die anderen sind irgendwie ziemlich unangenehm. Als Einzige überlebt zu haben oder tatsächlich knallhart mit Eis im Blut irgendwie vorzugehen, das liegt mir beides nicht so. Deswegen Kriegsheldin. Oh, stimmt. Das erste Spiel ist ja noch sehr viel rollenspieliger. Biotische und Tech-Abilities, biotische Krieger. Ich glaube, ich habe früher als Engineer gespielt. Und Pistolen. Adept oder Vanguard? Sagt Tim. Ich habe tatsächlich selber kaum mit irgendwie biotischen Kräften gespielt. Deswegen, ich glaube, ich würde fast bei Soldat oder Ingenieur bleiben.
Confirm facial identification.
Ich glaube, das ist tatsächlich das Preset, das ich damals auch verwendet habe. Dicke des Halses. Ja, Gesichtsgröße macht nicht so viel. Wangenknochen kann man nie genug haben. Augenform. Aber es sind immer noch die seltsamen, creepy Wimpern, an die ich mich erinnere. Das ist zumindest ähnlich genug. Augenbrauen ein bisschen hoch. Doch, das gefällt mir eigentlich alles schon ganz gut. Wir können ihr einen freundlicheren Mund geben. Nase kann es bleiben. Das ist schon eine pragmatische Frisur. Das weniger. Das sieht aber eigentlich ganz nett aus und passt auch immer noch unter den Helm. Make-up. Nein. Da, Narbe auf der Wange.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Gut, ich würde sagen, das nehmen wir mal.
Identification confirmed.
Wir wagen uns mal normal, wofür hoffentlich die Tastatur funktionieren sollte. Haha. Auto Level Up. Nope. Level Scaling. Legendary Mode. Ah, okay. Sie haben die Klassenanzahl geändert. Squad Power Usage. Defensive. Untertitel machen wir mal an für euch. Autosave an. Tutorials auch erstmal an, weil ich, wie gesagt, die Steuerung überhaupt nicht kenne.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Ein ganz kurzer Infodump. Auf dem Mars wurden Überreste einer untergegangenen Zivilisation gefunden. Das jetzt steht zwar nicht, aber das hat dann dazu geführt, dass man am Rande der Galaxis ein Portal gefunden, der Galaxis des Sonnensystems bei Pluto ein Portal gefunden hat, das interstellares Reisen ermöglicht hat. Aber da draußen waren schon viel mehr Leute.
Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay. Übrigens, wir haben jetzt schon direkt eine von den bekannten Stimmen. Joker ist Seth Green. Und logischerweise freut mich das sehr, weil Seth Green ein cooler Typ ist, der eine Menge coole Sachen gemacht hat. Okay. Ich würde sagen, wir stimmen einfach zu.
Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
So. Es wurde darum gebeten, das Spiel einen Hauch lauter zu machen. Deswegen tappe ich kurz aus, ziehe es ein bisschen hoch. Und dass jetzt das Tabben funktioniert hat, ist, glaube ich, der Beweis dafür, dass das mit der Tastatur jetzt auch geklärt ist. Wir können uns bewegen, wir können Dinge machen. Ui. Während die Szene lief, bin ich hier unter den Tisch gekrochen, habe das Mikro ausgemacht und habe Dinge aus- und wieder eingestöpselt und jetzt funktioniert's. Es wird gefragt, ob alle DLCs direkt mit drin sind. Meines Wissens nach ja. Zumindest vor allem alle entscheidenden, die Story und dergleichen enthalten.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Das war eine Waffe ziehen, aber ich will mit ihm reden. Wenn ich jetzt aufgepasst hätte, hätte ich gesehen, was die Interaktionstaste ist. Aber vielleicht schauen wir uns die Steuerung kurz an. Spacebar. Okay.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Okay, irgendwas ist seltsam an dieser Mission.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Okay, wir haben hier, das war damals so neu, dieses ganze System mit dem Interface, mit dem Kreis, dass man danach vertiefen und nachforschen kann. Wir fragen ihn mal ein bisschen zu dem Turian Spectre aus. Die Turianer, eine meiner absoluten Lieblingsspezies, aber es ist echt albern, weil fast alle Spezies meine Lieblingsspezies sind.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Ja, die ersten Leute, denen wir begegnet sind da draußen im Weltall, waren Turianer und wir hatten ein Missverständnis.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
Ooh,
There's
so
something
Ärzte.
Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Ich bin jetzt schon so versucht, mit jedem hier zu reden.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Tatsächlich sind die Optionen, in welche Richtung sie gehen, doch meistens ziemlich offensichtlich und auch sehr stark ausgeprägt. Aber wir sind ja nett. Ich kann nicht anders als Paragon spielen. Beziehungsweise helle Seite, oder wie sonst das bei BioWare immer heißt.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Aber ich würde sagen, wir machen uns tatsächlich mal auf zu unserem Treffen. 2 Paragon-Punkte, weil ich nett war.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Also was ich jetzt schon sagen kann, ist, die Gesichter haben durchaus mehr Detail, natürlich die Texturen vor allen Dingen, und sie sind anders beleuchtet. Ich meine mich zu erinnern, dass die Spiele früher teilweise sehr krasse Beleuchtung hatten, um halt eben über mangelnde Details auch ein bisschen hinwegzutäuschen. Aber wenn man jetzt guckt, wie fein da die Details an ihren Lippen sind zum Beispiel, das ist schon zumindest besser als das, woran ich mich erinnere.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Ich bin so froh, dass der todrianische Sonderagent da ist, aber vielleicht sind wir einfach mal mittelmäßig begeistert.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Was für falsche Hände sollte es geben? Wir sind doch alle Freunde hier draußen.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Ja, Mausempfindlichkeit passt, glaube ich, ganz gut. Oh ja.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Das ist schon ein Update. Okay. Ich weiß noch nicht, welche Fähigkeiten ich habe, aber das hier... Ich weiß gar nicht mal, ob das feindliche Viecher sind.
Perimeter secured.
Okay. Ich fürchte, ich habe irgendeine unschuldige Lebensform hier gerade abgeschossen. Hm. So. Da, da, da. Wechseln wir doch erstmal zu einer anderen Waffe. Shift. Jenkins!
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Habe ich irgendeinen Marker, wo ich lang muss? Ja. Medigel. Oh, die Hitboxen sind riesig. Das ist immerhin nett.
Buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Es ist nur ein harmloses Viech. Okay, Left Shift, eine Gruppe zu befehlen, Y angreifen. Das ist hier alles noch Spaziergang. Dex fragt, welche Spezialisierung habe ich? Ich bin Engineer. Und die Waffen funktionieren darüber, dass sie überhitzen, wenn man zu oft schießt. Es war weird damals und es ist immer noch, aber man gewöhnt sich, glaube ich, wieder schnell dran.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out!
Ich würde gerade sagen, wie schön sauber die Sachen ineinander übergehen. Und dann waren die letzten beiden Sätze doch ein bisschen voneinander getrennt. Okay, können wir sie direkt aufleveln. Ich habe 3 Punkte. Und immer Punkte in Überreden oder Intimidate setzen. So hilfreich. 2 Punkte. Er kriegt biotische Barriere. Und werfen. Und Ashley geben wir mehr Punkte in Assault Rifles. Und das ist das Spiel, das doch am rollenspieligsten ist, im Sinne von den, Charakterbau und wie man alles verteilt. Und es ist tatsächlich, also es ist nicht allzu komplex, aber tatsächlich deutlich mehr Auswahl und auch die Möglichkeit, sich zu verskillen, als bei 2 und 3. Okay. Jo. Kodex, eben, wenn man zwischendurch was nachlesen will, beziehungsweise sich vorlesen lassen will, dann kann man sich hier alle Spezies und Krimskrams anschauen. Sehr, sehr umfangreich. Okay. Oh, Fotomodus. Vielleicht gerade nicht angemessen. Es wurde gefragt, wofür die Spezialisierung wichtig ist. Wir können uns nochmal unsere Jane Shepard anschauen. Und sie hat eben Zugriff auf die Technikerklassen. Und eben zum Beispiel kann sie mit Sabotage, Waffen und dergleichen angreifen. Und das wird darüber freigeschaltet, dass das meine Klasse sozusagen ist. Dafür habe ich aber auch begrenzt, in welchen Waffen ich Punkte verteilen kann und wie gut ich darin werden kann. Und wenn wir uns Ashley anschauen, die halt Frontschwein ist, dann hat sie zum Beispiel auch noch Shotguns, Assault Rifles, Sniper Rifles und sowas alles. Das ist bei mir quasi nicht mit eingebaut. Und dementsprechend, man kriegt neue Fähigkeiten und dafür werden andere begrenzt, je nachdem, was man gewählt hat. Und wenn ich jetzt in der Spezialisierung zum Beispiel den Biotiker gewählt hätte, dann könnte ich eben auch, weil in meinem Hirn ein Verstärker sitzt, der Element Zero ISO enthält, mit der Schwerkraft rumspielen und Dinge werfen und Sachen schweben lassen und Barrieren aufbauen und sowas. Es ist tatsächlich in diesem Spiel noch am wichtigsten, würde ich sagen, von den dreien.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Equipment. Ist die neue Rüstung besser? Die neue Rüstung ist leicht besser. Damit rüsten wir sie doch einfach mal aus. Und zack, sehen wir auch anders aus. Und hier sind Leute gepfählt worden auf seltsamen mechanischen Dingern. Das kann es damit nur auf sich haben. So, wir lernen Deckung. Okay, irgendwo ist da noch jemand. Wechseln wir mal zur Pistole. So, Schild kurz down. Hat sich aber schon alles aufgeklärt. Okay, das mit dem Deckungssystem. Man klebt wirklich an jeder Wand fest, an die man zu nah rangeht. Interessant. So. Mehr tote Menschen. Und was war hier?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, wir werden so oft Equipment durchgehen müssen. Ich bleibe bei dem mit der höheren Accuracy. Auch da. Aber vielleicht will Ashley ein neues Assault Rifle. Nein, will sie auch nicht. Okay. Hat sich geklärt. Ich werde eben noch mal kurz bei den Keybinding schauen, was Sprinten war. Crouch ist Left Control. Und Spacebar ist Sprint. Okay.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, scheiße, war das damals irgendwie beim ersten Mal. Und dann explodierte er. Okay, in solchen beschränkten Bereich hier vielleicht doch auf die Pistole wechseln.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay, Advance to the Central Core. Haben sie die Bäden neu gemacht? Ich weiß auch nicht, ob damals die... Okay, gerafft.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Ich glaube, dem geht's nicht gut, aber wir fragen mal nach ihm.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Ja, dem geht's wirklich nicht gut. Aber mal schauen, wie lange es uns noch gut geht. Okay. Wir wollen zum Raumhafen.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Dem geht es auch nicht gut.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Das sieht so gut aus. Cyber-Zombies kommen immer viel zu nah. Das mysteriöse Schiff ist verschwunden.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Und außerdem haben wir gelernt, wie wichtig es ist, sich hinter Kisten zu verstecken.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Schlau. Will nicht einen Auftrag hätten. Moment, gerade ging es auch darum, dass wir einen Nahkampf haben. Oh, der ist tatsächlich ziemlich mächtig, der Nahkampf. Autsch, wir haben uns verletzt. Was haben wir für schöne Fähigkeiten? Ich kann natürlich Schilde überladen, weil ich mit Technik kann. Und jetzt rücken wir, wie sich's gehört. Schrittchen für Schrittchen vor. Deckung in die nächste. Wow, wow, wow. Geh in Deckung. Sehr schön. Das sind Sachen, die nicht explodieren. Wechseln wir doch mal zum Sniper. Moment. Sind meine anderen Squadmates ausgeschaltet? Nein! Okay. Wenn ich jetzt noch wüsste, wie man die verteilt. Okay, so verteile ich es an mich. Wie... Nein, so. Keybindings. Use First Aid V. Danke. Aber das kann ich nur bei mir. Wie kann ich das für die beiden? Falls jemand einen Tipp gerade hat. Ansonsten kann es sein, dass ich den Kampf erstmal beenden muss. Erste Hilfe gibt es nur, wenn sie noch leben. Ja. Der Heavy Hitter vorhin hat sie erledigt. Komm raus. Na toll, die bewegen sich gerade nicht. Es wird nach der Facecam gefragt, weil es spät ist. Und ich heute schon einen langen Tag hatte.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Außerdem wäre es doch schade, dieses schöne Spiel mit meinem Gesicht zu verschanden.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Well, I know. Oh. Das macht dann ja überhaupt nicht verrückt. So, der andere hier drüben irgendwo. Hier oder drüben ist noch jemand. Ja, wir müssen an den fahren. Okay. Toll. Nie komplett. Im Notfall hauen wir sie tot, wobei das Hauen wirklich kaum irgendeine Rückmeldung gibt. Kein Feedback. So, irgendwie hat doch was gepiept. Da. Da kommen wieder fröhliche Untote. Die Strecke, die wir explodieren. Stehen wieder alle Decken. Nur er nicht so gut. Okay, wo bist du? Ich höre dich piepsen. Über uns. Wie haben wir die denn übersehen und wie komme ich da wieder hoch? Oh shit, 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 shit. Und jetzt ist sie außer Atem. Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Das war so knapp. Okay. Danke für den Hinweis, die Bomben.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted.
Oh. Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay. Diesmal wissen wir ja wo. So, dann können wir die hier mal erledigen, wenn wir hier in Deckung sind. Das ist eine wunderbare Waffe, die nach 3 Schüssen schon erstmal außer Gefecht ist. Damit hätten wir die erledigt. Auf zur nächsten Bombe.
Bring it on.
Gerade können wir nicht sagen, wo die Mistbombe ist, weil wir einen Störsender haben. Aber der war offensichtlich an diesem Sniper angebracht. Das hat deutlich besser funktioniert in diesem Durchgang. Weil wir eben einfach in den Bomben freigelaufen sind, schon in das nächste Szenario hinein. Da ist der. Oh. So. Und das ist also dieser Sender, um den es geht.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Wir haben auch seltsame Dinge gesehen, die nicht in Spielgrafik waren, kurioserweise.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Wobei ich den Eindruck habe, sie haben die Sequenz geändert. Das war doch im
I
Original.
had to add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
Im Original deutlich
How's our XO holding up, Doc?
klarer einfach
All the readings look normal.
Kameraaufnahmen.
I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Und ich glaube, er ist auch nicht mehr ganz normal, wenn man sich anschaut, wie viel Metall den inzwischen durchsetzt. Aber das haben wir in unserer Figur ja nicht gesehen.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Und ich mag tatsächlich an dem Setting sehr, dass die Menschheit hier so ein bisschen der Underdog ist, der später dazu kam und den die meisten Leute ein bisschen unzivilisiert finden.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Das ist unsere medizinische Station. Hier vorne rausgehen. Ich glaube, Mann, das Layout kannte ich damals so auswendig. Ich glaube, das hier ist tatsächlich stumpfes Ende quasi. Oh, ich bin gespannt, wie schnell die Aufzüge sind in dieser Version. Die haben früher die Ladezeiten verbrennt.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
And you helped.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any posts in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Stilnethwan schreibt, im Mass Effect 2 ist da die Hauptkanone, die Garrus kalibrieren muss. Ja, ich erinnere mich. wie viele Gespräche von ihm einfach direkt beendet wurden, damit dass er diese scheiß Riesenkanone kalibrieren muss. Offensichtlich braucht es sehr, sehr viel feines Fingerspitzengefühl, damit es richtig funktioniert.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Ich habe hier irgendwo ein T-Shirt rumliegen mit Garrus Vicarian drauf. Und einfach irgendwie Time for little calibrations. Okay. Wir nehmen den Fahrstuhl. Der geht runter, das ist genau die Richtung, in die wir nicht wollten, ne? Aber wir können mal schauen, wie langsam er ist. Ungefähr so schnell wie... Okay. Hier können wir Equipment tauschen, aber das wollen wir gerade eigentlich nicht. Wir erkunden aber einfach nochmal ein bisschen weiter. Hier war der Maschinenraum, oder? Ja, genau. Codex-Eintrag. Da ist das gute Element Zero drin. Das Einstein den großen Mittelfinger zeigt.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Boom, boom, boom. Jetzt fahren wir wieder hoch. Ah, die Galaxiekarte. Ich freue mich schon sehr auf das Geräusch. Oh. Ich darf noch nicht mit der Galaxiekarte rumspielen.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Citadel. Ist diese ganze Szene, wie man hier anlandet, nicht großartig? Und dieser lange gebogene Röhrentunnel. Ich habe hier so viel Zeit verbracht. Okay, spionieren wir? Unusual Energy Readings im Argusruhe-Cluster. Eine Nebenmission, die wahrscheinlich zu dem gleichen Bunker auf irgendeinem Planeten führt, wie auf allen anderen Planeten auch. Okay, mit dem müssen wir reden.
Human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Ich liebe Elcor. Ich weiß, ich habe schon mal gesagt, meine Lieblingsspezies. Eigentlich sind alle meine Lieblingsspezies und ich mag sie alle sehr, aber Elcor sind wirklich schon ziemlich weit an der Spitze.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Und die Weltraumzwerge.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Volus. Ich meine, es ist eine ziemlich alberne Benennung. Aber viele von den Spezies haben ihren Namen etwas albern bekommen. Volus wie Vole, also wie ein Maulwurf, weil sie maulwurfsartig sind. Die Turianer kommen von Centurio, weil sie eine militaristische, an die Römer angelehnte Kultur haben. Aber trotzdem, ich habe sie so lieb. Volus sind so super, Elcor sind super, Turianer sind super. Ich fühle mich gerade so wohl in dieser Welt wieder.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Und tschüss, Dex, viel Spaß beim Spielen.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
History, culture.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Just him.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Ich sollte mir merken, dass hier einer von diesen kleinen Käfern ist, weil ich später nach diesen werde suchen müssen. Tippity-tipp, tippity-tipp.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Dann bin ich ja quasi schon dort, wo ich hin will. Ich wollte jetzt zu CSEC.
I want to know more about Citadel Security.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Das klingt nicht ungefährlich. Aber
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
ob der Name Spectre in allen anderen Sprachen der Spezies des Councils auch irgendein Wortspiel sind? To CSEC Academy, to Citadel Tower. Okay, wir müssen erst mit dem Council reden, verstehe. Warum rennst du von mir weg? Ah, es will aber, dass ich in die Richtung gehe. Aber da war ich doch eben. Ja, ich soll mit dem Shuttle fahren, okay.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Ja, der hat auf jeden Fall auch ein Facelifting bekommen.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Ja, ich will mehr mit Garrus reden.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making us...
Gerade das Licht ist deutlich schöner geworden.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategy.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Gute Nacht, another one. Gute Nacht, F55.de. Ich weiß, es ist langsam schon spät. Ist es schon 1? Mal gucken. Wie lange ich durchhalte.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Die sind beide sehr intens.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Okay. Ja, ist das legal? Das ist eine sehr gute Frage.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Ich gehe dann jetzt mal. Okay. Das heißt, ich schätze mal, wir verlassen diesen sehr hübschen Raum des Rats wieder.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Lasst uns Käfer scannen.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Tschüss, Käfermann. Also scannen wir jetzt Käfer für einen Salarianer. Wir haben hier direkt den ersten. Offensichtlich war er da immer noch nicht fertig. Wir wissen ja schon, dass einer in dem Büro neben Udina ist. Und ansonsten erinnere ich mich noch, dass es teilweise ein ziemliches Gesuche war, alle zu finden. Aber hier haben wir schon direkt Nummer 2. Fleißig dabei, an der Citadel zu arbeiten und alles am Laufen zu halten. Hallo Wasserspiele. Fahrstuhl fahren.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Das ist nett. Hätten wir jetzt tatsächlich auch überspringen können, aber man will ja sich die Gespräche anhören. Guck mal, direkt der nächste Käfer.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Ich will nichts kennen.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Oops.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Die Regierung und so viele Leute auf einer Station unterzubringen, von der niemand genau weiß, wie sie funktioniert und die man einfach so gefunden hat. So, endlich. Ob das eine gute Idee ist, sich da einfach drauf zu verlassen, aber es ist ja so lange gut gegangen. Da sehe ich noch ein. Oh, Hannah. Beim Predigen.
Do you desire to learn of the Kindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Kindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Kindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Ja, die Hannah.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Kindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Kindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Kindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Da schwebt vor sich hin mit seinen 6 Tentakeln.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Okay.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Kindlers?
The truth of the Kindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Okay. Ich habe noch nicht freigeschaltet, dass ich ihn irgendwie beeinflussen könnte, weil mein Überreden noch nicht so hoch ist.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Und weg ist er.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay, ich habe dem Hana Geld gegeben. Und ich habe Mediger als Bezahlung bekommen. Das kann man doch mal nehmen. So. Das Büschchen hatte ich gerade schon gescannt, ne? Bevor ich mich dem Hana zugewandt habe. Ja. Okay, wir wollen zu den Wards, genau. Um in der Kneipe nach dem Kontaktmann zu suchen, der uns Garrus zeigen kann.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Diese fröhliche Fahrstuhlmusik. Nein, das wollte ich gar nicht. Wir können ja mal Punkte verteilen. Mehr Charme auf jeden Fall. Mehr Schildkapazität. Und Erste Hilfe. Noch einen Punkt bei Pistolen. Und nochmal Erste Hilfe. Gut. Crucian brauchen wir nicht, das kann ich auch. Geben ihr noch bessere Schilde in ihrer Rüstung. Gut.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Die lauern hier offensichtlich jemandem auf. So, wir suchen eine Bar. Keeper.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Keine Ahnung, wo ich hier bin, aber Keeper. Chora's Den war die Kneipe, die wir gesucht haben, ja. Glaube ich zumindest.
That's her.
So, dann haben wir die Schilde gegrillt, zumindest ein bisschen.
Good as new. Those were Saren's men. Perimeter secured.
Okay. Wollen uns einfach Leute hier erschießen. Unerhört. Da tanzen die Asari. Nein. Waffe weg. Komm schon.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Meine Liebe, du bist jetzt nicht sehr beschäftigt hier. Okay, okay.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Das.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Rex! Okay. Da sind die Kroganer, aber hier ist unser Kontaktmensch.
Hey there, sweetheart. Looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Okay, aber ja, deswegen bin ich nicht hier.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
Immerhin wissen wir, wo es weitergeht.
Good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Aber wir können ja mal gucken, was hier mit den Kroganern los ist.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Ja, da gibt's auch nicht mehr zu fragen.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Ja, da geht die Party ab bei den Kroganer.
I got business here, but not with you.
Und wir können uns eine Tanzvorführung geben lassen. Ist schon ein bisschen Male Gaze, ne? Naja. Beziehungsweise für egal wen der blauen Knackarsch mag. Weird. schätze, dann gehen wir mal wieder.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Da kam gerade ein Fahrzeug vorbei. Ich weiß nicht, ob das früher auch schon gab. Wenn, dann ist es mir noch nie so richtig aufgefallen, aber das ist cool. Okay. Lower Markets. Wir wollen zu der Klinik. So sind wir dann hier. Med-Klinik. Okay, rechts und dann bis zum Ende des Ganzen. Hier hatten wir schon. Und irgendwie der Mel im Chat sagt, kein Trinkgeld gegeben. Wie sollen ihre Kinder denn die Schule bezahlen? Das ist auch, man setzt sich dahin, lässt sich quasi einen Lapdance geben. Und geht dann einfach wieder, ohne irgendwas bezahlt zu haben. Ah, der Ausblick. Der Ausblick.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Take cover.
Okay, das wird
Negative
erledigt.
contacts, Commander.
Okay, was ist hier passiert?
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Das ist ein sehr günstiger Zufall für mich.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay. Wir nehmen Ashley und wir nehmen Garrus. Jetzt haben wir keine biotischen Fähigkeiten mehr. Aber ich glaube, wir kommen erstmal klar. Oder nehmen wir Caden. Machen wir so. Und auf zu Sisek. Das wäre ja praktischerweise hier direkt um die Ecke. Oh, scan.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Okay. I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Tschüss, Fanboy. Wir gehen zur CSEC Academy und müssen einen Kroganer finden, der hoffentlich gerade nicht schon alles zusammenschießt. Oh,
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Es ist tatsächlich, gerade jetzt im Rückblick, wenn man alles schon weiß, wie zum Beispiel, was es mit der kroganischen Unfruchtbarkeit und dergleichen zu tun hat, ist es wirklich cool, wie viel von diesen Infos Stückchen für Stückchen einfach gestreut wird. Aber nicht zu Docking Bay. Aber nicht zum Präsidium. Gab es denn nicht, hier gab es doch noch irgendwo einen weiteren freihängenden Fahrstuhl, wenn ich mich richtig erinnere. Beziehungsweise, ja, da steht er schon.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Und nächstes Gruppenmitglied angeheuert. Und damit haben wir auch kein Problem mehr, dass wir nicht so viel Biotik haben, weil, das hatte ich ganz vergessen, Rex das kann. Mysteriöse Schattengestalten. Wer könnte das noch werden? Aber damit haben wir Garrus und noch dabei und unsere beiden menschlichen Freunde können sich erstmal ausruhen. Oh, wahrscheinlich sollten wir sie mal aufleveln. Ja, aber auch schon wieder Punkte. Okay. Wir geben ihm erstmal turianische Agentenpunkte, weil das ist gut. Geben wir ihm ein bisschen Sword Rivals. Ein bisschen Rüstung. So. So. Rex ist damit fast untötbar. Gut, gut, gut. Was haben wir denn? Chemical Rounds? Nee. Warum kann ich das nicht? Ah, da. Die sind alle nicht besser. Okay. Das klingt gemein, das machen wir nicht. Das sind die Guten hier. Scheint auch alles nicht besser zu sein. Und einen besseren Chip haben wir auch nicht für ihn. Gut. Ich würde sagen, wir könnten den Fotomodus mal ausprobieren. Nein, wir wollen nicht von hinten fotografieren. Sehr schön. Oh, wow. Okay. Bitte. So. Ich habe keine Rückmeldung bekommen, aber ich schätze mal, ich habe ein Foto gemacht. Zick, da war das Geräusch. Okay. So, wir wollen uns mit Fisk anlegen. Das wäre die spaßige Sache, richtig? Wir wollen nicht zu Decking Bay, genau. Ah. Wenn man auf Shift kommt, wenn man denkt, dass das Sprinten ist, wenn man es noch nicht wieder in den Fingern hat.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Entschuldigung, dass ich dich erschreckt habe, Husky Noodles. Warum ist hier einfach ein leerer Gang? Ist egal, ob wir hier rechts gehen oder geradeaus. Ja. Oh, Emily Wong.
I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Ja, an dich kenne ich mich auch sehr gut.
What do you need? I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Ich verweise nochmal auf den Ausblick. Ich weiß, es ist im Grunde nur ein Plakat, das hier auf der anderen Seite der Scheibe aufgeklebt ist, aber es ist trotzdem... Das ist ein Universum, in dem man, bevor Mass Effect 3 anfängt, auf jeden Fall leben möchte. Finde ich.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you...
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Ich habe keine Kohle. Ich will das, was du verlangst. Okay. Ich kann aber nicht verkaufen, was ich tatsächlich trage, nehme ich an. Hoffe ich. Okay. Und da gab es nur noch eine weitere Rüstung, aber die ist scheiße. Okay. Entschuldigung, wir verkaufen mal kurz ein paar Dinge an diesen netten Herrn hier.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Warte, nein. Set. Okay. Das war alles doof. Und dann haben wir das nächste Mal vielleicht tatsächlich Geld für irgendwas.
Is that really... Wow! It's you! You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Das stimmt mit ziemlicher Sicherheit nicht.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Danke, Chat. Danke, The Man. Da ist ein Käfer. Ich werde ihn mir gleich schnappen.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Ben. Also, siehst gerade, hier ist irgendwo ein Käfer? Käfer!
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Geht's denn so knuffig?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Sie schaut ihn intensiv an und will, dass er hier seine Gegenstände zeigt. Das können wir uns leisten. Schön, schön, schön. Aber ich glaube, mehr auch nicht. Diesmal keine Assassin? Nicht? Cool.
Hostile contact! Enemy is everywhere!
Warum stehst du mit dem Rücken zum Gegner da, Rex? Ich weiß, du hältst viel aus, aber das ist doch albern. Wow! No. Zu viel. Kurz eine schöne Zeit geben, sich wieder aufzuladen. Ich dachte, das würde irgendwann passieren. Wow! Warum ist das Bild? Oh, Entschuldigung. Nein, Deckung. Du sollst in Deckung gehen. Danke. Da wird mir noch jemand angezeigt.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Das erste Mal erfolgreich überreden.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Manchmal funktioniert das mit der Deckung auch eben nicht. Garrus, ich will dir nicht in den Hinterkopf schießen.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Nein, wir werden hier jetzt nicht noch irgendwelche Dinge klauen. Dafür haben wir nicht die Zeit. Willst du mal in Deckung gehen? Ganz ehrlich, offensichtlich. Läufst du? Ist der betrunken?
Take out those hostiles.
Area secure.
Warte, wo muss ich eigentlich hin? Wir sind hier. Lower Markets, okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Engaging target.
Da hat uns jemand mit Tech-Fähigkeit getroffen, aber das können wir auch zurück. Bleibst du weg von dem Keeper! Ist jetzt gerade auch ziemlich blöd dagegen gerannt.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Tali.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Was ist das Problem mit Quarianern?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla.
Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Oh. Ich hatte ganz vergessen, dass das so früh schon das erste Mal gesagt wird.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Teil. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Natürlich nehmen wir Teil mit. Wir wären blöd, wenn nicht.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, jetzt wird die Entscheidung langsam schwieriger. Also wir brauchen auf jeden Fall Garrus. Und ich glaube, dann nehmen wir noch Teil dazu. Mann, haben wir viel Tech. Aber ich glaube, wir kommen klar. Das heißt, wir werden sie eben mal kurz aufleveln. Gut. Und so. Ist nicht besser. Gut, ist sie ausgerüstet? Ja, haben wir auch nichts, was besser wäre. Dann gehen wir mal wieder zum Turm.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of it? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
Gute Nacht,
Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
So, ich würde sagen, wir gehen jetzt noch zum Turm. Was in diese Richtung ist. Und ich denke, dann werde ich aber auch bald Schluss machen. Ist jetzt schon nach 2. Der Tag war schon lang. Und irgendwann müssen auch kleine Mháires mal schlafen gehen. Aber vorher können wir noch ein bisschen locker durch die Citadel joggen. Jetzt predigt ihr hier brav. Ich finde es lustig, dass es vorhin wollte, dass ich das Shuttle nehme, wenn es 5 Schritte entfernt ist.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
Yep. Schön Wasserspiele.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just up.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia. Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Es bietet sich ja an, zu sagen, schick mich, weil wir dann möglicherweise auch den Plot weiter betreiben.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the Ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Wir sind Spectre. Aber bevor wir unser eigenes Schiff jetzt nachher übernehmen, werde ich gleich aufhören.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Tada! Okay. Mit dieser praktischen Entwicklung und Zugriff auf mehr Krims und Krams würde ich sagen, es ist für heute Abend bzw. heute Nacht vorbei. Ich schätze mal, morgen werde ich wieder streamen. Allerdings, ja, ein paar Dinge werden erledigt werden müssen, die nicht Mass Effect sind. Deswegen weiß ich noch nicht, wann das sein wird. Aber ich freue mich auf jeden Fall, damit weiterzumachen. Ich bin wieder voll drin. Und ich finde, sie haben das mit dem Update, zumindest ist es mein bisheriger Eindruck, in dem Sinne ziemlich gut gemacht, als dass es so aussieht, wie man sich daran erinnert, wie es aussah. Dieser Bonusfilter, den man im Gehirn meistens drüber legt. Aber vor allen Dingen, wenn man sich die Gesichter anschaut und dann vergleicht, wenn man zum Beispiel irgendwie ein paar Jahre zwischendrin irgendwann nochmal Mass Effect 1 gespielt, dann hat man schon gemerkt, wie teilweise die Texturen ziemlich niedrig auflösend waren. Und jetzt sind die aber alle schon so schön detailliert von unseren Begleitern. Das ist, glaube ich, die wichtigste Verbesserung. Ich weiß, es ist unglaublich viel auch an Licht und sonst irgendwas gemacht worden. Und auch im Kampf sind Dinge geändert. Aber das ist das, was mir am meisten auffällt, dass ich die ganze Zeit den Gesichtern hier auf ihre Figuren starre und wie die Mandibeln sich bei den Turianern bewegen, wenn sie reden, und die Augen von den Salarianern. Das ist wirklich... Ja, das gefällt mir. Es ist schön, in dieser Welt wieder zurück zu sein und dass sie halt, sag ich mal, eine ordentliche Politur erfahren hat. Gut, Dex spielt weiter. Also davon ging ich fest aus. Du bist wahrscheinlich morgen schon halb mit dem ersten Spiel durch. Ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht. Ich drücke hier mal aufs Knöpfchen. Das Wasser spiegelt. Merkt Dex an. Ist das eine große Neuerung? Ich kann mich nicht dran erinnern. Ich habe vielleicht nicht zu viel Aufmerksamkeit. Schwer zu sagen. So. Mit diesen etwas halbherzigen Wasserspielen im Hintergrund. Gute Nacht, ihr Lieben. Und vielleicht bis morgen, beziehungsweise später heute, je nachdem, wie man es sehen will. Macht's gut, passt auf euch auf. Und denen, die jetzt auch spielen, viel Spaß dabei.